Guys, I'm absolutely covered in goosebumps. I feel like all of my dreams have come true at once. And something even more exciting than Eurovision, yes, it happened today. We've been hearing about this kind of ABBA Voyage announcement for the past week or so. We had hints that it would be about a new show, a new tour. We knew that they'd recorded some tunes together a few years ago. What we didn't know is that there's a full album on the way. Now, I, like many of you, was watching the live stream on YouTube. There'd been kind of this big build up. It was a big worldwide event, and we got to hear from fans and celebrities from around the globe, in Sweden, in Brazil, in New York, in London, in Iceland. And it just shows what a huge impact ABBA has had on so many people's lives. Now, those of you watching Eurovoxx thinking, well, what's this got to do with Eurovision? Well, it's ABBA, of course it's Eurovision. But this news is big. I mean, there's no doubt about the fact that ABBA are the biggest musical act to ever come out of Eurovision. And yes, I know we had Celine Dion, and yes, Måneskin are doing really well, but ABBA for sure, one of the biggest bands ever in the world. And for so many years since they split, like 39, 40 years ago, they'd always said that they were never going to get back together. They'd been offered billions of pounds to go back on tour, and they declined it. But then a few years ago, we got this news that they were back in the studio, and even me was kind of watching it thinking, well, surely this can't be real. The pandemics kind of delayed things. We were waiting year on year for these new tunes, and we'd heard that there were 5 new tunes, and we got to hear one today. I was so excited. It covered me in goosebumps. It's a song called I Still Have Faith in You. If you haven't heard it yet, go and listen. It's such a beautiful song. Not what I was expecting, actually. And it's really interesting to hear their voices kind of in a lower register. They've not tried to do something that sounds like ABBA from the 70s, because obviously they can't sing like that now. But it still sounds like ABBA, just older ABBA. And it's absolutely beautiful. The song is about them. It's got beautiful lyrics, very anthemic, very melancholic. Just a beautiful melody, and absolutely covered me in goosebumps. So I suggest you go and listen to this song. It's already on Spotify, along with another song called Don't Shut Me Down, I think. But the big news for me is that we're actually going to get a full album of ABBA songs, new ABBA songs. It's going to be released on the 5th of November. I freaking can't wait for this. Like, when I say I thought this day would never come, like, who did? It's ABBA, you know, it was such a magical band. You can tell how excited I am about this news. I mean, I grew up with ABBA. One of my earliest memories is of being in the car with my mum and the Super Trooper album playing on cassette tape in the car. And I fell in love with them then. I used to go and buy their records secondhand at charity shops. And I remember going into vinyl stores and looking for an ABBA record that I didn't have. For me, their music was magical. It was timeless. Some of the best pop music ever written. And the fact that we're going to get a new album of ABBA songs is just I can't believe it, guys. You can tell how shocked I am about this, but really happy. And you know, if we're getting songs akin to I Still Have Faith in You, then it's just going to be a stunningly beautiful album, and so lovely to hear Agneta and Anna-Fried's voices together. Yes, they sound different. Yes, they're older voices, of course they are, but they still sound magical. Now, the other big news that we got today is that there is going to be ABBA on tour. Now, it's not quite them on tour. We've got kind of these holographic computer images, and we got to see a glimpse of how the show has been made. They've actually all performed the songs together in front of like hundreds of cameras, wearing these kind of suits with, you know, I don't know what they're called, but like computer graphic type suits. So we're kind of watching them, but the holograms of them kind of in the 70s, but they're even performing some of the new songs, which is just amazing. Now, I would love to know out there who of you are ABBA fans and have been watching this, and how you feel about this announcement, because finally, after a crap few years, we've got like a big worldwide event, and it is a positive one. ABBA are officially back. I cannot wait. I would love to hear what you guys think of this news. And there will be more to come from me on ABBA, especially when they release the album. That's that's going to be a big day. That's going to shoot to #1, right? That's going to be a big seller around the world. And hopefully new generations will get to experience what us ABBA fans have experienced kind of throughout our lives. So yeah, I'm still covered in goosebumps. I actually cannot believe this news. We'd love to know what you guys think of this. So drop a comment down below and let us know. What do you think of the new song? I Still Have Faith in You. It's beautiful, right? Yeah, can't wait to hear your guys' feedback and opinions on this huge news. Otherwise, guys, I need to go and like have a shout or calm down or something, because like I'm buzzing for this. And until the next video, guys, I'll see ya.